que amo siempre te niega. Si yo cuando te vas, yo me voy contigo a matar. No me dejes sola, ¿pa' dónde vas? ¿A dónde vas?
Si me bailas me lo das todo. Estamos solos y se quita todo. Sentimientos no caben en esta pluma. ¿Cómo decirte que tú eres el exponente infinito? La X y la suma te quedan pequeña en la luna. Y que te leo, tú eres la persona más cerca de mí. Se me hace el cielo para ver solo te aviso a ti. Sé que hubo otra vida, de tu agua bebí, pero no sé qué debí.
Lo mejor que tengo es el amor que me das. Huele a tabaco y melón. Da domingo en la ciudad. Si tú me esperas, el tiempo puedo doblar. Que si lo puedo amargar, darte lo entero.
No quiero que me atrevas, no hace que tú me vas. Te lejos de ti el infierno, estoy cerca de ti en mi paz. Es que amo siempre que llegas y odio cuando te vas. Yo me voy contigo a matar, no me dejes sola, ¿pa' dónde vas? ¿Pa' dónde
test.
You are my fire, the one desire, believe.
Welcome to Canyon Crest Academy.
I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell good and bad to these villains. Start to finish, no cut, raw, pure, never scared, even stars fall. Have mercy, daylight, in the cage if you don't bite snake, we gon' still bite you. And no achievements will shield you from freedom, especially if they're gonna breathe. Keep the grass cut for the cobras in the field. Me and my dog like Jordan and Scotty. Try to stay scot-free and if the head right, yeah, I run the red light. Talking jail Scott, I can tell black, shut the tail, no, never tell. Talking match with the bread and get, or that one in the attic. I told him one day the underdog gon' shine. Montana got a habit, still climbing up the ladder. Automatic. I'm loaded up in armor.
Fans, welcome to Canyon Crest Stadium. Canyon Crest Stadium, NISA, the Savannah Clovers, and ALBION Stadium kindly request that you refrain from tossing any objects onto the playing field. If the game ball enters your seating area, please return it to the nearest ball runner or security personnel and sanitize or wash your hands. If seated close to the field, please be aware that balls may be struck into the crowd at a high rate of speed. Please use caution. And finally, any spectator entering the field or interrupting play of any manner shall be ejected from the stadium and subject to arrest. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy this evening's match.
I'm more than human, but they call it treason. Them try to kill us, but somehow we're breathing.
Hummel is the official ball and apparel supplier for NISA. For more information, please visit hummel.us.
I'm more than human.
With 9 clubs in county, the National Independent Soccer Association is growing. With further expansion on the horizon, we appreciate your support of the only independent professional league in the United States. To follow, please visit nisasoccer.com.
Dizem que a mulher quando ama não espera por ninguém. Não sei o que ela espera, talvez que já tenha alguém. Nós fazemos amor na cama, até aí tá tudo bem. Mas depois vem o drama e eu não quero ser o bem. Dizem que o homem quando ama não espera por ninguém. Eu amo que 50 para trás, eu não tenho 100. A nossa relação não anda, tá sendo bem, bem. Eu fiz o meu caminho, é solo e ela sabe o que eu passei. Poucas fotos no perfil, yeah, muitas fotos no perfil.
Good evening, ALBION San Diego fans, and welcome to Canyon Crest Academy. Thank you for joining us today for ALBION San Diego's home match against the Savannah Clovers. Kickoff is about 30 minutes away.
pa' mi padre, pa' mi madre y mis hermanas. Estoy buscándome la manera de ganar la lana y la felicidad. Cuando ya no la buscaba y no sé dónde estaba, pero sí dónde estaba. Y no me digas nada, que solo confío en quien estuvo en las malas horas. Vas a dar la cara y vas a dar la cara. Cuando estaba tirado y en la mierda donde estabas, un abrazo pa' mi padre, pa' mi madre y mis hermanas. Estoy buscándome la manera de ganar la lana y la felicidad. Cuando ya no la buscaba y no sé dónde estaba, pero sí dónde no estaba. El alcohol me está ayudando a dejar la resaca. Como Lalo por la city de caminata, casi no siento nada, corazón de hojalata. A ver este dolor que me lo trata. Arrepentí por lo que hice, por lo que no era real, pero éramos felices. Y ten cuidado con lo que dices. Palabras no sacan sangre, pero dejan cicatrices. Ey. Y ahora te valoro más de lo que un día te valoré. Que creas que fuiste la única en su día, también yo te. No te voy a mentir, lo que de ti no fue de quien me enamoré. Pero no necesito tu perdón, hace tiempo que me perdoné. Estoy con síntesis con sana en un polo y siempre estoy solo aunque nunca esté solo. No quiero la plata, vamos por el oro, cojones bien puesto loco como el cholo. La vista de nadie, la opinión de todo. Estás por moda, se nunca fue mi modo. Me ha cogido por los cuernos el toro. Ya no doy la mano para que me cojan el codo. Y ahora lloras porque nadie te cuida, porque intentaste matarlo que un día te dio vida. Viste el bien y el mal y son dos cosas parecidas. Y en tu rostro ya no veo una figura conocida. Solo quedan restos de todo lo nuestro. Lo que siento no muestro y si te vuelvo a ganar, pierdo. Aquel día empecé a caminar y la calle estaba vacía. Tu adiós una sensación desconocida que me iba a dar hasta hipocondría. Sabría que te iría, pero no sabía que me dolería. Y ahora tu cama es la que está vacía. Siempre vas a tener un hueco en la mía. No me digas nada, no me digas nada, que solo confío en quien estuvo en la mala. Ahora vas a dar la cara, cuando estaba tirado y en la mierda donde estabas. Un abrazo pa' mi padre, pa' mi madre y mis hermanas. Buscándome la manera de ganar la lana y la felicidad. Cuando ya no la buscaba, no sé dónde estaba, pero sí donde no estaba. No sé dónde no estaba, no sé dónde no estaba. Que veo con el linto, con el linto, con el linto.
As anti-racist and ethical organization, the Savannah Clovers, ALBION San Diego, and the National Independent Soccer Association promote good sportsmanship by its players, coaches, supporters, and fans. We request your cooperation in supporting the players, coaches, and match officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at players, officials, club representatives, or supporters will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the stadium. We appreciate your cooperation in creating a safe and positive environment built on respect, community, and competition. ALBION fans, don't forget to check out our food trucks and our merchandise tent tonight. Elevation Entertainment and 7 Mile Casino in Chula Vista are proud to support ALBION San Diego and the great game of soccer. However, Hyper Wellness is the award-winning industry leader and creator of innovative new category of care and proactive healing. Hyper Wellness, cutting-edge modalities such as whole body cryotherapy and red light therapy. Restore Hyper Wellness enables athletes to recover quicker and do more of what they love. Restore, do more. Special thanks to San Diego Healthy Beverage Company, Fade Kombucha, and Yerba Mates. Pure goodness and incredible taste. We also want to thank our kit sponsor, Dark Horse. At darkhorse.os. Hashtag I'll work there.
Hace tiempo que no envío buenos días, te amo. Pero tú me tienes enredado. Me envolví, iba por mi camino y me perdí. Mi mirada cambió cuando tus ojos vi. Me vaya lo oscuro, ni me despedí. Y no te busqué, no. Chocamos en el trayecto. Con tu alma en la que desconecto. Tranquila, no tienes que ser perfecto, no. Aquí no existe el pecado y equivocarse es bonito. Los errores son placeres, igual que todos tus besitos. Y solo mírame. Yo no me dejo llevar de nadie, yo solo me dejo llevar de tu sonrisa y del honor cerquita de tu boca. Si yo estoy loco, tú estás loquita, pero baby, como tú no hay otra, no. Quiero regalarte girasoles, ir pa' la playa y buscarte caracoles. Cuando estoy contigo yo no miro errores. Vamos a bailar 200 canciones, nadie me pone como tú me pones. Yo le hablo a Dios y tú eres su respuesta. Aprendí que los momentos lindos
Hello and welcome, NISA soccer fans, to beautiful Canyon Crest Academy Stadium for today's match between the visiting Savannah Clovers and ALBION San Diego. I'm Hector Trujillo, alongside Mary Beth Smuda, bringing you all the action via TVX Video and FIFA. ALBION San Diego currently sits in second place of the standings and have only lost one of its last 9 matches, with the most recent game versus the Michigan Stars being postponed due to Hurricane Hillary. Savannah is currently in last place, but are coming off a victory over the Maryland Bobcats and a 2-2 draw versus Club de Leon on August 12th. So, Mary Beth, glad to see you again. This definitely looks like one of those games that you can't take your opponent for granted, especially considering how they've been playing recently.
Absolutely. And at this point in the season, I don't think you should take any, obviously throughout the season, but, so close to the finish line, you cannot take your eyes off the ball. We've had some really weird finishes in some matches, and so I would count everyone as a playoff match at this point.
Albion San Diego and Savannah met on March 27th in Georgia, with the team led by Diego Gomez coming out with a dominating 4-1 victory and have gotten impressive performances throughout, including those from goalkeeper Ben Roach, who has 7 clean sheets so far this season, including 4 in the last 6 games. Albion has one more game at Canyon Crest Academy Stadium after today, which will be against the top-seeded Chattanooga FC on September 10th, in hopes of closing the gap between themselves and the undefeated team from Tennessee. But they at least are trying to assure themselves of finishing the top 2 seeds that would guarantee them a playoff spot in a first-round bye. Maribel?
Yes, absolutely. That's vital to be able to get that rest. If there's any injured players, get them a chance to get everything treated. So, it's been a tight race all season long. It's still a tight race, and Albion's got to keep their head on their shoulders.
One of the teams that will have a say in that is that Michigan Stars, who are currently in action today against Flower City Union. Michigan is leading 1-0 at halftime. And also another team is the Maryland Bobcats, who beat Gold Star FC Detroit yesterday 1-0 at Madonna Field. So a lot of teams, I don't know if we have the table up right now. We might have shown it already. Here we go, Mary Beth. Very interesting how everything's set up for Albion to control their own destiny.
Yeah, they really do control their own destiny. Maryland is only 2 behind them, but all Albion has to do is keep winning. And there's that. So we've got, 4 matches left in the regular season?
Yeah, and Maryland Bobcats have 26 points, as we mentioned, but they played 2 more matches than Albion San Diego as of today. The Michigan Stars have played 2 less matches than Albion San Diego. And again, that game got postponed because of the hurricane situation. We don't know what's going to happen with that one. Hopefully it gets rescheduled, and if it does, it should be a home game for Albion San Diego. And we see the teams at the bottom, technically still alive, Club de Leon right there as well. And the Mex and Flower City Union as well right there with Halloween Diacate, the former player for Albion San Diego. So a lot of things still going up in the air, Mary Beth.
Oh, absolutely. It's so very close. 2 points, 3 points, 2 points between each other. And I do know that some teams have matches in hand. So it will be interesting to see how, if they'll all be able to get played. Like you said, there's been weather situations and travel situations. So I highly doubt everybody will be able to catch up to the same. So they're just going to have to work it out by point differential.
And yeah, the Savannah Clovers, you see them at the bottom. But again, they've been playing very well recently. And the closest team so far this season to come close to knocking off Chattanooga's undefeated streak. They were up 1-0 with about 60 seconds left. I was watching that game on the live stream, and Chattanooga scored at the very end. So again, one of those games that you can't take your opponent for granted, with huge implications for both sides. And we'll see what do you expect to see from Albion San Diego in terms of the first half?
I expect them to do what they have been doing recently, and that is come out hot, go right for the net, and try and get one, quickly. Hopefully, team captain Tyler Cabrera, who's a good scorer, but gets a little excited. So hopefully he can contain himself and be able to help him get on the board right away.
And again, Ben Roach with his 7 clean sheets so far this season. He had a huge impact in the last game they played here against LA Force in that 0-0 draw. LA Force put on the pressure in the second half. Albion also had some scoring chances late, but as we see the fans coming in right now, a good vibe here. Beautiful, nice toasty day as well, Maribel.
Yeah, very toasty. There is a good breeze for right now, and hopefully when that sun starts going down, those players will be able to, stay hydrated. It's very difficult when you're in constant motion for 90 minutes, just losing every ounce of salt and liquid out of your body.
And again, as we heard before the production came on, Jonathan Basais will not be available for today's match again for Albion San Diego. So we do have the starters if you want to go through those.
I sure do. Starters for Albion San Diego tonight, number 29, Luis Alameda. Number 10, Daniel Bedoya. Number 13, team captain, Tyler Cabrera. Number 33, Alexander Glubasevich, who's hopefully he can do his work and be the giant guy in front and get a goal for Albion. Shinya Kadono. Number 11, excuse me. Number 17, Corey Lundeen. Number 4 at defense, Ernest Mitchell. Number 5 also at defense, Anthony Patty. Number 8, Ronaldo Sosa in mid. number 1, the brick wall, Ben Roach, in the net, and number 21, Shibata Yuki.
And the starters for the Savannah Clovers, we have goalkeeper Jack Crichton, along with defender Mikael Green. At midfield, we have Zach Hargreaves. At defender, we have Ford Hunt. At forward, we have Alexandros Iredes. At forward, we have Benjamin McKay. We also have midfielder Aaron Martinez. And also at the midfielder, we have Mason Moyers. Max Rugoba will be a striker today. Cameron Schneider will be defender. And also at forward will be Chandler Bond. So a lot of attackers to start the game for Savannah Clovers. Again, a big game for them because they want to get. Oh, here, look at some of the fans
Run is
here
one logo on the shirts. That's a good shot.
representing right there. But Savannah Clovers definitely a big game for them in terms of getting back in the playoff hunt and see if they can pull out a big road win for them that could turn the season.
No, we don't want that to happen today. They can win on the road somewhere else, not tonight. Hector is very unbiased. I am somewhat biased. But, yeah, again, there are just enough matches, and Club de Leon is very wonky. They're not playing consistently. They have some really great matches, and then sometimes you're like, what happened? So, anything can happen. There's an outside chance that Savannah could get enough to just eke up into that 6th spot.
As we see some of the players for the Savannah Clovers walking out right now from the locker rooms. And the shade's slowly but surely creeping in right now. Game time will be in a couple minutes. Exactly. Hard to see the clock from here, probably 2 or 3 minutes. And also the referees coming out on board.
Absolutely. We are ready to get going.
Some of the academy players here are going to be showing their energy and their support as well. We're still waiting on Eric. Did you see Eric, you said?
I believe I saw he was the videographer out there, and I think he just went to go get the drums. I don't know. I could be hallucinating. But, we're very excited for, the rest of this season. Diego Gomez's style of coaching has proven to be very effective for this team, and he has taken a brand new batch of players. Even though Albion went to the finals last season, 90% of them are not even here. I'd say 97% of them are not here. And a lot of these players here today are young guys. So Diego Gomez has taken this raw talent and turned it into a machine, essentially.
And we see their goalkeeper, Jack Crichton, walking by in the yellow, getting some final instructions from the coaching staff, along with his team right behind him. Man, he's taller than I thought. I've never seen him actually live, but he looks like probably Ben Roach's height, right? 6'1", 6'2", you guess?
Yeah, he might even be a little taller.
Yeah.
Just touch that crossbar without even.
I've never had that problem, unfortunately. 5'6", doesn't get you far in goalkeeping.
I was like, could you touch it even if you jumped up?
I was going to say, Jorge Campos did great. He was 5'7", though, but we'll see how it turns out today for Albion San Diego. And here in front of the home fans, again, here we see the referees. And
Yeah,
the rest
absolutely.
Of the players here for Savannah Clovers as well.
We have today's officials. Sergio Jacopi is the head referee today. We have assistant referee Dan Mergens. Assistant referee number 2, Emanuela Padilla. And the 4th referee is Haley Morhean.
And actually, my apologies, folks. I think that is Jack Crichton right there. Not as tall, but I'm sure he's a starter for some reason. So, definitely right there. We'll see how it turns out for him and the rest of his team.
That was probably Jack Pondy, the backup keeper that you were just admiring. He's had some success in other locations.
Had a big game against the Maryland Bobcats recently as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, success here is also great, but yeah, he's a good keeper. It's one of those kind of situations like here at Albion where we've got Ben Roach, who's a literal machine, but then his backup, Ryan Buckingham, Sir Ryan Buckingham, is also a machine. So, Albion is very lucky in that regard.
And here come the players for Albion. We see Klashevsky, the captain Tyler Guevara there with his armband, and of course, Brendan Brickwall Roach.
I kind of want to come up with another name for him because Brickwall is amazing, but for his acrobatics.
Spider-Man Roach?
I don't know.
We should milk this one for the whole season. Hopefully, it rides us through the final. Maribel.
Stick with the brick wall. Yeah, let's don't mess things. Good call. Good
Change
call.
his nickname, then they'll start scoring against him. We don't want to do that. There's Cyrus Strand. He's not among the starters today. Nikili Bo as well. Ernest Mitchell shaking hands right there. Great on the defense so far this season. He only missed that one game at the very beginning at the start against Chattanooga FC, but he's been doing a great job in the back line right there with the rest of his teammates.
Absolutely. Albion has worked out a pretty good back line. Had some personnel changes throughout the season, but I think that they've been able to get it worked out.
You see the players right now walking onto the pitch.
In formation. Albion in the all blue and Savannah in the all white. That'll be a cool contrast on the pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Savannah Clovers FC and your Albion San Diego.
I'm sure you folks can hear that. That's our PA, Miles Davis, rocking and rolling and doing what he does over there.
Yeah, if anybody's listening and they have any requests for halftime, send them over via Twitter, and I'll text them over to Miles. We'll see what we can do for you guys.
Yeah, he's been trying to ramp up his playlist, make it not seasonal but occasional as to what's going on. He was ready to go with a rain playlist for if we did end up playing Michigan Stars.
Yeah,
but
that's
Hillary
right.
canceled us, even though the storm really didn't turn into much. It was kind of disappointing to lose that match.
Yeah, luckily for me, it didn't happen. I was about to fake an injury on that one. Yeah. Hurricanes are not my friend, Mary Beth. Let's put it that way.
Barely sprinkled
Especially
Hector's line.
when they happen in California once every 80 years. So. But again, here are the players. You see Ben Roach again. We see Glubasevich. Glubasevich behind him as well.
And there's Luis Almeida.
Ernest
That
Mitchell
guy
right
is
next
a
to him.
star for the
Yep.
Albion defense, man. He came in just ablazes.
Yeah, he's made an impact as well back there in the back line, and along with Patty.
And we see Anthony Petty and Ernest Mitchell both with their hands wrapped again. I wonder if it's now become just kind of a
A routine.
yeah, and a superstition.
And we have the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and kindly remove your caps for the playing of tonight's national anthem.
And there was the beautiful rendition of the national anthem, folks, as the players give their final fist bumps to the referees and each other. Nice, as we said, toasty day. Definitely over 80 degrees, Mary Beth, wouldn't you say?
Earlier it might be cooling down a little bit now. Still high 70s for sure, though.
We'll see if that impacts anything in the first half. We haven't seen a water break in a while, but this might be the game for it, depending on what the tempo is and what the referees deem is necessary. You'll see captains right there, Tyler Guevara, Hargrove. Looks like Albion San Diego won that coin toss, and
We will receive.
final handshakes right there. Again, a match that will have every game is going to have huge implications from now on in terms of the playoff hunt, but definitely you want to close out if you're Albion San Diego here with back-to-back wins at home. Take them away from home, away from Canyon Crest Academy at least, and see if you can turn it into extra points and maybe close the gap with Chattanooga. You never know what could happen.
You don't. You know, like I've said every single match since the beginning, Cal Strikers, you know, or Cal United Strikers fell apart last year at the end of the season. I mean, they didn't fall all the way off, but they didn't make it to the finals. And so I would concede nothing. Anything could happen, but it would be, you know, I think we're hopefully pretty solid with 1 and 2 where we are right now.
See the players for Savannah right there, giving themselves final instructions. Max Rugova, another player, has had a big impact for them this season, creating a lot of chances.
Here we go. We're getting ready for action. I'm excited.
Wonder if we'll still have the kid run, since I don't see Eric, like I said, but 67th minute. I might go down there. We'll see what
Joe's
happens.
here.
You see him?
Yeah, Joe.
Oh, okay, perfect.
All right, we're talking about our supporter leader, Eric O'Bailey. He is normally here with the drums, but he is not here today. So I don't know how much noise they'll make. We'll just have to use the stands to do their thing.
Yeah, if Joe does it, it might have to be at half the speed, unfortunately. But I like his passion, though. He's always
Yeah,
in.
you're talking about the flag run. Yeah, but they won't even have any flags. Eric's got all of those, too.
We're seconds away from the start of the game, folks. Albion San Diego in all blue, Savannah Clovers in all white.
See the players taking their last-minute mind frame centering, ready to rock and roll. We've got 4 in the back, 3 in the middle, 3 up front for Albion San Diego tonight.
And here we go. Savannah with the first possession. Some pressure here from Albion San Diego. As they go long. Good reaction, but Savannah keeps it.
There we go.
Good
Anthony
job by Patty
Patty.
winning it. Bedoya between 3 players. Recovered by Savannah. They play it all the way back.
Savannah's got a great start to them today.
Crichton goes long.
Might have taken Albion by surprise a little bit.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Savannah.
Ben Roach in his all-black kit. One of my favorites.
They go quick. Recovered by Albion San Diego. It's out. It'll be a throw in for Savannah.
Head coach Diego Gomez looking not pleased with that call.
Ball back in play. Loose. Who gets to it? Albion knocks it out of danger. Still with the Clovers.
Albion's gathering in front of the net, not trying to take any chances. This player who I cannot see from here did not take the long throw, and I think everybody was expecting.
Ball back in play now. They're going to go with the cross. Too much on that. It'll be a goal kick for Albion. Definitely an interesting formation. It's a lot of attackers. Definitely offensive-minded formation for Savannah Clovers.
Definitely.
Ball back in play now. Patty.
Looking for somebody open. Sends it back to Almeida.
No real pressure yet from the Clovers. Back to Ben Roach. Almeida goes quick. Mitchell. Lundeen.
Yeah, Savannah's applying some impressive pressure.
Ben Roach now. Plays it short. Back to him. Max Rugova right there waiting for a turnover, trying to capitalize on something, but back to Patty.
Wow.
Recovered by Savannah. Max Rugova.
Unable
two
to.
players trying to get through. Quick pass. Who can get to it? Still with the Clovers. Good pressure here from Albion, forcing the ball all the way back.
Got
Savage
Alexander
right there. All the way back to Crichton.
Ernest Mitchell up there with the boot.
Up in the air. Mitchell again. Trying to go long. Trying to find a teammate. Glivosevich too much on it.
Almost like a statement boot right there.
Yeah,
Like,
it
look,
almost.
we're done being played with. This is starting.
Good idea. Cronin lets it go out of bounds. Be a goal kick for Savannah. Looks like he's going to go long on this one.
Everybody's bodying up, trying to make sure everybody's marked, ready to go.
He does. Up in the air. Still loose. Whistle. It'll be offside on the Clovers. Free kick for Albion.
Regruva keeping close watch on that ball.
Patty now. Almeida. Back to Patty. They got some room to work with, but definitely not forcing the issue yet. Now Guevara. A little bit of contact there. Well, there's the whistle. Free kick for Albion.
They
They
take
go
it
quick.
quickly.
All the way across. Shibata. Lundin, good job by him. Keeps it for Albion. Trying to find Shinya Kadono. Keeps it down. Good movement right there. Trying to almost got the shot off, but good recovery by the defender. Now Bedoya in the box. Deflected out. It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego, Maribeth.
That's a great spot to be in right now. Yeah, the Clovers have been applying some serious pressure to Albion, and I don't think they're used to that.
Shinya Kadono almost got the shot off there, but a good recovery by the Savannah Clovers. It'll be a corner kick. Bedoya.
Ernest Mitchell, jam him up there by the net. Him and Glivosevich, tall guys.
5-6 players in the box
Almeida
there.
too, huh?
Yep, all the tall players for Albion San Diego.
Got Lundin and Bedoya in the back.
There's a cross in. Still loose. Recovered by Albion.
Yuki Shibata.
One-on-one Shibata with the coverage. There's the whistle. Went out
Ball
of
went
bounds. It'll
out.
be a throw in for Savannah.
I was not laughing at Bedoya and Lundin because of their play, but just because they're the short guys.
Yeah, don't make fun of us, Mary Beth.
Well, and you put them where you need them to be. Tall guys in front of the net.
Deflected out. It'll stay with Savannah. Good job by Mitchell. A little bit too much contact. Handball, actually. It'll stay with the Clovers. Chandler Bond goes quick. All the way across the field. We see a little bit of pressure there from Shinya Kadono. Crichton deflected.
Excellent use of the booty there by
Some contact there.
Alexander Glivosevich.
Another handball inadvertent by Albion.
Oh.
Referee says. Yeah, it got kind of iffy there for a second for the Clovers, but luckily for them, the ball went right to their player. Cronin again, giving some directions. Goes long. Loose ball.
Ooh,
Recovered by
Patty with the-
Albion momentarily.
Patty with the double header on it.
Deflected out. That'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. Guevara goes quick. Sosa. Back to the captain.
Ooh. Almost tripped him up.
Oh, deflected out. It'll now go to the Clovers. Anthony Petty not happy with that one.
Clovers taking their time.
Mason Moyers now looks like he's planning to go all the way into the box with this one. They're going to throw some numbers in. Albion definitely has to keep an eye out for those rebounds, deflections. There it is. Knocked
Headed
out of
up.
danger. Still loose. Some contact there. There'll be a free kick opportunity for the Clovers, Mary Beth.
Yeah, I think that was maybe not the best call on that, but it is what it is. And now Sosa's having words with the referee, which is never good.
And
Here's
there's
a replay.
Contact right there on Martinez. The referee deems Sosa too much. See who takes this shot right there. See how many players are in the wall for Albion San Diego. Got Cameron Schneider, number 19, right there. And also number 14, Zach Hargraves. There's the shot. Deflected. Still loose.
Ooh, over
Goes
the
up
net.
and out. It'll be a goal kick right there, but definitely a real rebound right there that gave them an opportunity, Mary Beth.
Yeah, absolutely. He was essentially alone. Let's see if we have a, excuse me, replay. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I apologize.
Alexandros Iredes right there had a close range shot, but couldn't find positioning and went over the crossbar.
No time for a replay because these guys have already gotten stuff rolling.
Anthony Patty now. Back to Ben Roach. Pressure here from recovered by Albion San Diego. Still loose. Now the Clovers there, successful with the turnover. See if they can do something with this one. Anthony Patty right there one-on-one. Good job by him knocking it out. It'll be a throw in
Excellent
for
job.
the Clovers. Mikal Green now. They're going to try that again. See if they're more successful with this one. Going into the box on the throw-in.
Bringing it in from outer space.
Loose ball.
Mason Moyers gets his toes on it.
Can they keep it in? They do. The cross in goes over the crossbar, but it is now whistled out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego. Yeah, but you'd have to say in this first 10 minutes of the game, this interesting formation that Savannah Clovers have put in have created at least a couple of mini chances there that Albion has had to respond.
Absolutely, and it appears as though they're doing more of a man-to-man situation versus keeping zones covered.
Almeida to Sosa, back to him. Ball deflected out. It'll stay with Albion San Diego.
Ernest Mitchell gets it in deep, gets it headed up by Magruva.
Back to the goalkeeper.
Oh, goodness, that could have been... Oh,
Recovered by Glubasevic right there. He's got a teammate in the box.
oh,
Can't get it to him,
cannot
unfortunately.
do it. Oh, that's disappointing. You can see it right on his face.
He lost his footing just for a split second.
Just waiting for that perfect second to do it, and he just ran out of space.
Be a goal kick now. See what Jack Krynan wants to do with this. Looks like Crichton's going to go long again. Ball up. Still loose. Recovered by Albion. Bedoya to Mitchell. He's got some room to work with now.
Ooh. Oh, Mitchell overruns it.
Bedoya between two players, back to Mitchell. Sosa. Guevara finds Patty. Back to Sosa. Guevara now some room to work with as well. Lundin. Give and go.
Sweet little
Sosa.
pass back to Sosa.
Bedoya. Now Mitchell. Slowly but surely Albion pushing forward right now. Max Rogova forcing the issue. It's recovered by the Clovers. Try to go
Warriors.
long. Too much on that. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego.
Yeah, good thought by him, but execution, it was not where it needed to be.
Ball back in place. Sosa, good job getting between the defenders. Lundin. Can he get through?
Wow.
Wins it back.
That
Good
was an
little spin
awesome
move right
move.
there. Oh, careful
Wow.
with that
Go
entry right
Lundin.
there.
Look at that.
No whistle right there.
Some beautiful control.
Sosa. Bedoya.
Able to stop and grab it.
Nice little flick pass to Guevara. He's got Shinya Tono right there, but places it back to Bedoya.
These guys are feeling each other as a team. That's awesome to see.
Oh, good recovery there from Clovers. They play through now in the midfield. Shinya Katono tracks back, recovered by Patty. Sosa now. Finds Shinya Kadono again. He's got the left side to him. He's got Glubasevic right in front, but he plays it back to Guevara. Sosa. All the way around to Mitchell. Oh, Bedoya's got some room in the middle now. Lundin gets a shot off. Didn't get enough on it. Right to the hands of Crichton.
He was a little bit off right, too, but it was a good thought. I like that, you know, the thought of taking a shot versus waiting for everything to set up perfectly.
Yeah, very patient attack right there, keeping possession.
I think Albion has got their burners on now.
Deflected up. Shinya Kidono. It'll be a throw-in for the Clovers. They go quick. Covered by Albion San Diego. Bedoya. Guevara. Shinya Kidono to his left. One-on-one right there. Lundin asking for the ball in the middle. He didn't see him. Clovers asking for something, but no whistle from the referee. I don't know what they were asking for per se.
Shinya Kidono ran directly into Irides.
Bedoya now. Plays it safe all the way back to Patty. Max Rugova. Oh, good idea by Glubasevic. Just miscommunication with Guevara. Deflected out. It'll be a throw in for Savannah. All the way to the other side of the field. Deflected out again. Stays with the Clovers. See right there, Diego Gomez giving some instructions to his team where he wants them. Back in play. Good recovery.
Oh, Guevara's able to steal it from the Clovers.
Trying to find Chivata.
He's got some speed.
Leaves it off to Mitchell. Almeida. Trying to find an open teammate. Place it back to Patty. Again, pressure from the Clovers. Guevara. Sosa, back to him. Some contact, no whistle.
How is Savannah trying to look mad about that?
Ball finds all the way back to the goalkeeper, Crichton. Plays it short. Savannah goes long. Too much on that one. It'll be
Patty able to
stays
get
in
it.
bounds. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
and
then
Rugova
gets
wins
it
it.
taken.
Good recovery by Patty, knocks it out. It'll be a throw-in for the Clovers, but it looked like it was going to go out of bounds, and Rugova stayed with that one.
Absolutely. I thought that looked like it went out for either a corner or a goal kick.
I think that's what Guevara is saying, but the referee let him play, so again stays in possession with Savannah. Here you go quick. Cross into the box. Knocked out of danger for the moment. That's an offside position. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego.
Looks like Almeida is setting up to take that.
Plays it short to Ben Roach. Almeida trying to find an open teammate. Patty. All the way back to Roach.
This is reminiscent of last season's Albion with head coach Ziggy Kortowski.
Yep. Exactly.
He liked to play the backfield.
Patty now goes long to the side, trying to find Shinya. Too much on that one. It'll be a throw in for the Clovers. They decide to slow it down this time. Now they go the other side. Recovered by Shinya Kadono. Sosa. Bedoya to the other side of the field. To Mitchell. Clovers now trying to counter, but good recovery from Mitchell.
Very good recovery.
Bedoya right there. Some contact, free kick for the Clovers. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how long the Clovers can continue this pace. They've been pushing forward the whole almost 20 minutes of the game now.
Absolutely. Which is, I believe, surprising to Albion.
Rugova, one-on-one. Mitchell's right there. Trying to get into the box.
Oh.
Deflected out. Punched out by Ben Roach, but they got a chance for a shot here. Didn't get much on that one.
17 blue jerseys. I hope they don't get a chance to shoot.
Moyers had some room, but he kind of deflected it off his foot. Patty. Sosa slowing things down now. Back to Ben Roach. Almeida. Patty. Pushing forward now.
Well, he's got a couple goals on the season already for a defender. That's a good average.
Bedoya. Trying to find Landin. Finds Shibata. Now he finds Landin. He's in the box. One-on-one.
Just trying to
Deflected
get
out.
it to Shibata, unable to complete.
Yeah, there were two guys there right in the same spot. I think they got confused for a split second. But it stays with Albion San Diego. It'll be Ernest Mitchell with the throw-in. Short to Shibata. He's got a defender right on him. Knocks it out. It'll stay with Albion. See what Ernest Mitchell wants to do if he goes long. Goes into the box.
Glubasevic. Oh my
with a play
gosh.
right on him.
There should have been a whistle on that. He was being literally held by his armpits. I wonder if we got a replay of that.
Referee definitely letting him play on that one. No whistle.
I guess giving Albion the advantage, but the advantage is that we need Glubasevic.
And here's a replay, Mary Beth.
Now look at how he's holding him. Look at him. That's crazy. That's a red card, and that's in the box, too.
Ball back in play now. Flag stays down. Clovers. Good coverage by Albion so far. Trying to get through. They do. Hargraves plays the back. Now all the way around. Ford Hunt. Chandler Bond. Some pressure there from Shibata.
There's Moyers. Sends it across.
Still with the Clovers. Good little pass there. They got some room to work with. Can they get the cross in? Can they keep it in bounds? They can't. Goes out.
Excellent head by Alameda there.
Almost got to that one, creating a chance for themselves, but the referee said it was offside.
Well,
I'm
luckily
sorry.
Alameda was there anyway.
Out of bounds. Ball back in play. Patty.
Taking his time, diligently looking for the right man.
Alameda plays it short. Mitchell back to him. Sosa. Finds Landin.
Landin slows it down. Lets Savannah run past him.
Almeida now. All the way around to Patty. See if they have more room on this side. Sosa. Goes long, trying to find Landin. He does. Little flick pass, trying to find Glubasevic. Almost worked, but recovered by the Clovers. Oh, a little give and go here. And they got some room on the attack right now.
Huge breakaway.
Guevara deflected out. Good job by Ben Roach. It'll be a corner kick for the Savannah Clovers.
Yeah, I think we'll stick with brick wall.
had the angle closed off for sure, but Savannah created something out of nothing, and now they get the corner kick out of it.
They surely did create something out of nothing. That was a really fast breakaway. He did not hesitate.
Looks like it'll be Alexandros Iredes. See about 6 players in the box now for the Clovers. There's the cross in. Knocked out of danger by Albion. Still loose. Recovered by them. Lundin trying to start a breakaway. Can he get to it? Almost does. It'll be a throw in for Savannah. Cameron Schneider looking for another teammate. Little give and go there. Ball up in the air. Will stay in bounds. Cross out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego.
Ragova not pleased with his performance right there.
Yeah, even if he gets the cross, then there's really no teammates in the box right there that could have created danger. So, get ball back in play. Again, we're in the 25th minute. 0-0 score of Albion San Diego and the Savannah Clovers. I'm Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Smuda, bringing you the action via TVX Video and FIFA. There's our beautiful Twitter handles if anybody wants to give us a shout out.
Yeah, send song request for Miles Davis, the team PA over there.
Long pass.
Up to Vaughn.
Almost recovered by Bedoya, but stays with the Clovers.
Here it is of Cyprus.
In contact there is the whistle. The referee deems it'll be a free kick for Savannah.
And Eurydice is on the ground now.
He's clutching at his right ankle for a second. Looks to be okay. He's going to get up now. Yeah, Shinya got him with the left foot.
Yeah. Little cleat on cleat action. It's never comfortable.
See if they want to go long on this one. Create a chance in the box. There it is. Ball up in the air right to the hands of Ben Roach. No problem.
Easy. Easy like Sunday morning or Sunday evening.
Well, thought about going quick for a second, but slows it down.
Scott McGruva keeping a close eye on that ball and on Ben Roach.
Patty now. Almeida. Back to Patty. Cadono knocked out of danger. It knocked out of bounds. It'll be staying with Albion San Diego. Patty goes back to Almeida. Rugova right there with some pressure. Ben Roach. Plays it short. Ernest Mitchell. Sosa.
Very good thing that Savannah Clovers couldn't get their foot on that because that was a dangerous position.
Some contact there. That'll be the first yellow card of the game right now for the Clovers, taking down Lundin.
Oh, a yellow card.
Looks like Mason Moyers got too much of the jersey right there. Definitely did. That's what the referee saw.
Jersey, or that looked like it might have been flesh. The jersey did not stretch. E. Mitch ready to take the kick.
Ball back in play. All the way back to Patty.
He should have gone up to Cadano.
Guevara between two players, back to Patty. Ben Roach. Almeida goes long. Trying to find Shinya Cadono. Good job by him.
Nice touch up to Lundin.
In the box. Lundin goes down right on the, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in. Lundin went down, and that's what
he looks like he might have gotten hit near
right
his
in the eye
eye.
or something. But yeah, looks to be okay now. Ball back in play. Sosa. Guevara. Shinya Cadono knocked out again. It'll stay with Albion San Diego.
Savannah Clovers, yellow card issued in the 27th minute to number 6, Mason Moyers.
Petty goes long.
Again, yellow card issued.
Trying to find Lundin. Ball gets knocked out. It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego. Let's see what they can do with this one, Mary Beth.
Oh, yeah, second one for the match. Let's see if we can have any success with this. Looks like they're not really condensing themselves in the box. Kind of spreading themselves out, offering opportunities for Daniel Bedoya.
Corner kick right now. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in the box now for Albion. They're all right up on the goalkeeper. Ball up in the air. It'll find Bedoya again.
He's heartily covered by Hargraves.
Trying to get through. Crosses back in. Knocked out of the box. And Savannah's going to try to get a counter here. But good job by Albion deflecting that ball, recovering it. And now loose. Recovered by the Clovers for a second. Mason Moyers now. Trying to go long. Trying to find Rugova. But flag goes up anyway. It'll be offside on the Clovers. Albion goes quick. See if they can get him.
Don't even wait for him to stand up.
Off balance.
You snooze, you lose.
Shinikidono.
He's got Lundin in the center.
Oh, trying to find Glosevich. Too much on that one. Finds the goalkeeper Crichton instead.
Yeah, this is not what I expected to see today. It's good to put Albion to the test, though, because they've got some good matches coming up that they need to be ready for.
Knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego.
If their intention is to keep that second place position on the table.
Patty looking for an open teammate. Plays it short to Shinya. Bedoya, rather, and still with Albion San Diego. Globus trying to get to that. Oh, he wins it? Oh, for a split second he did. But
tapped away by the defender, back to his keeper.
Hear a whistle right now. Looks like offside again on the Clovers.
Magruva unhappy.
Yeah, Glubasevich for a split second looked like he was going to win that one and have a one-on-one chance, but defenders recovered. Sosa trying to get through. That's back Guevara to Patty. He's got Chinya right there. Cross into the box. Deflected out. Some pressure there by Shibata.
This is the style of play that we're used to seeing Albion.
Crichton knocks it up and out.
Not out. Wow, great kick.
Back to Ben Roach. All the way around to Patty. Bedoya. Almeida. Patty's got some room now if he wants to push forward.
Very multi-purpose player he's turned into this season.
Bedoya. Shibata, can he keep it in? He's got a defender right on him. Knocked out. It'll stay with Albion San Diego on a throw-in.
Nobody's ready to take it.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen a water break so far, and definitely you can tell from the body language of the players they're feeling the heat.
Absolutely. The sun is still beating down.
Ernest Mitchell to Bedoya. Back to Mitchell. Deflected out. It'll be a corner kick. Albion San Diego, Mary Beth.
Here we go again. Option number 3. See if we can pull it through.
Tyler Guevara now to execute the corner kick. See if they're more successful creating a chance on this one from this side. Jack Crichton there, close eye, ball in, too much on it.
entirely too much. This is what I was talking about earlier. Gabara needs to, sometimes settle his touches on the ball.
It'll be a throw-in, actually, for the Clovers. Mikael Green goes long all the way to the other side. Knocked out again. It'll stay with the Clovers.
Sosa sends it out with his head. Sosa, who's on many people's rosters as Pineda.
Knocked out again. Staying with the visitors.
He's keeping Sosa on his jersey for his mom, he said this season.
Cameron Schneider goes quick. Some pressure now from Albion. Almost recovered. Ernest Mitchell wins it. Stays with the Clovers. Aaron Martinez. Between two players. Now Landine. Good job by Shinya Kidono getting through.
Long ball
pass,
up.
trying to find a teammate.
Trying to stay on side, but there's 3 Savannah Clovers just crowding him out.
Stays with Albion. Shinya Kidono again.
Great ball control by Shinya.
Moyer's right in front of him. Plays it short. Sosa. Taragawara now. To Patty. Almeida trying to get through. Now the ball is loose and Rugoba wins it. Trying to create a counter. 3 players on the attack. Trying to get the shot. Just goes wide under the watchful eye of Ben Roach. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego, Mary Beth.
Absolutely. It seems very much like Rugoba, he could have passed that ball. He was being a little stingy, I think.
We have player down. Looks like it's one of the players for Albion San Diego. Almeida.
Ooh.
He's saying he got kicked in the foot. That's why the counterattack was able to happen.
Let's hope he can continue. Here we go.
The replay shows, Mary Beth.
Oh, yeah.
Got him with the knee. Got the ball, but got the player too, so I'm surprised there was no whistle on that one.
Perhaps the ref just didn't catch it. Good thing he's up and walking. We love to see that.
Ben Roach gives him some instructions. There's the whistle. Back in play now to Patty. Almeida. Patty now. Bedoya. Gets through the defender. Keeps possession. Goes across to Landine.
Landine's got some time. Got Yuki Shibata, sends it back over to
Bedoya. Between 3 players. There's the whistle. It'll be a free kick opportunity for Albion San Diego. The foul on Martinez.
It's pretty good position for the correct foot. Here we go with the replay. Daniel Bedoya definitely got taken down from behind. That was there was nothing kosher about that whatsoever.
We'll see what they want to do with this one. That'll be a long shot or a pass into the box.
Yeah, that's what I was just mentioning. This is for the correct taker of this kick. Just go right over that wall. Daniel Bedoya has done it before. Could do it again. This is today's first episode of Who's Taking the Kick.
It's Guevara, the cross in, up in the air. Knocked out of danger so far by the Clovers. Recovered by Albion San Diego. Bedoya. It'll be a throw in for Albion. Wants to go quick. He does. Trying to find Shinya Kidono. In between 3 players. The whistle there. Free kick for the Clovers. Too much contact. The referee deems from Shinya. As the Michigan Stars have taken a 2-0 lead over Flower City Union.
How much time is left?
55th minute, so we'll see what happens.
Time
with
left
that
in that match.
Another game with implications today in terms of the playoff seeding.
Flower City's one of those teams we were talking about, an up-and-comer. Been able to get some excellent plays going in the second half of the season.
Jack Crichton's going to go long again. Loose ball. Albion tries to head it out. Gets it back to Nicodono. Got through a good job between two defenders. Got Lundin in the middle.
Ooh, Lundin unable to
Referee gives
maintain.
advantage to Savannah. Trying to find Rogova, but Mitchell's right there, knocks it out of danger for a second.
Moyer grabs it, sends it back.
Some pressure here from Albion San Diego. Forcing the ball all the way back. Mikael Green. Back to the goalkeeper, Crichton. See Glovasevic there, forcing the issue. He goes long. Trying to find Rogova, but Mitchell's right there. Finds Shibata. Good job by him on the turn. He's got a defender right on him, knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Albion. Yeah, I hope these ball boys are getting hydrated because they're right on the track too.
Yeah, exactly. Just cooking out there in the sun.
It's time to unionize these guys. They've been doing a good job the whole season. Ball back in play. Lundin. Thought about the pass. Plays it back to Sosa.
Crosses it all the way over to Patty.
He's got some room right there. One-on-one. Stays with Patty. Oh, I tried the short pass for Shinya. Too much on it. Can he get to it? No. It'll be a goal kick.
That was an excellent effort by Cadono.
Yeah, great effort by him. It'll be a goal kick for the Clovers as we are in the 40th minute of play.
Love to see Patty. Oh, sorry, I apologize.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say I'd love to see Patty get another goal.
Yeah, that was a beautiful header he scored against, was it Club de Lyon?
Yes.
The third goal. Ball back.
The celebration shot on that one is chef's kiss.
Made the local papers for sure. Sosa. Oh, Patty's right there. Some pressure. Keeps it. Goes long. Trying to find teammate. There's the whistle right there as Glovasevic went down.
Uh-oh. He was injured a little bit earlier, a few weeks ago.
Hargraves not happy with the call, but I think it was the correct one. Bezdoya goes around to Mitchell.
Keeps it at his feet. Got some time.
Sosa. All the way around. Guevara cut it off. It looks like it was going to go to Patty, but he finds him eventually. Back to Guevara. Almeida. Against some pressure, forcing the ball backwards. Almeida is going to go long. Finds Glovasevic. Now Shibata leaves it off to Sosa. All the way to Shinya Kadono now, some room. Bedoya in between. And there's a shot just over the crossbar. Good attempt by Shinya Kadono right there.
There was some serious power behind that shot. If it was just a couple inches lower, that would have just blasted into the back of that net.
Jack Crichton, you see they're having some words for his teammates. That was way too much space for Shinya Kadono.
Because he's dangerous. He's sudden. You just don't see it coming all the time. Everybody going back for the long ball. Both sides of the pitch, both kits.
Ball up in the air. A little bit of a push, no call. Stays with Albion San Diego for the second. Now recovered by the Clovers. Rugova. Still with it. Short pass right now. Ball knocked out of danger. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. What do you think, Mary Beth? A couple of minutes at the most?
Oh, yeah. Maximum 2.
Only one yellow card issue so far this game. It was on the Savannah Clovers.
And no real injury time on the ground. Just Luis Almeida for a hot minute there.
On Mason Moyers. Patty. See if they can create one more chance here before the end of the half. Guevara. Sosa. Back to Guevara. Now he's got some room. Mitchell. Lundin. Back to Mitchell. Short pass to Lundin. Guevara. Deflected out. It'll be a throw for Albion. Ernest Mitchell goes long. Gluvasevich tried the chest pass. Miscommunication right there. Would be a throw in for the Clovers now. Trying to find Shibata.
Throw in here by Vaughn for the Savannah Clovers.
Play short. Moyers back to Bond. Up in the air, trying to find Rugova. But it stays with Albion San Diego. Guevara now. Patty. Almeida. Sosa. It's going to go the long pass. Trying to find Shibata again. Can he get to it? Good closeout by the defenders. It'll be a goal kick for the Clovers.
I'm not going to lie, that kind of looked like it went out on the Clovers.
I'm actually impressed they've been able to keep up this pace this whole first half in terms of their defending. Haven't allowed Albion San Diego, other than that shot by Sheen Cardona, a lot of clear chances to score.
Yeah, it's been pretty evenly matched, I'd say.
Crichton goes long. Loose ball. Finds Bedoya. Try to find Chinya. Bedoya now. Mitchell. A lot of space to work with on this side if he wants it. It's got Shibata, but it goes towards the middle. Try to find Gluvasevich. Too much on that one. And let it go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Savannah Clovers as we are in the 45th minute of play. We're going to wait and see how many minutes are added on here in a second. Let's go long.
I don't even think it crossed the line, did it?
Exactly, and it'll be a throw now for Albion San Diego. Looks like it'll be Anthony Patty looking for the spot where the ball went out. Ball back in play.
Gluvasevich making himself available.
Just 1 minute, Mary Beth.
Oh, one little lone minute on the sign by the fourth official there. I've never seen just 1 minute added. We are 1/4 of our way through it.
Jack Crichton. Gonna go long.
Gluvasevich goes to give it a little pressure.
Loose ball. Still with the Clovers. Now Moyers. Trying to create one last chance.
Patty says nope. Over to Vaughn.
Some pressure there by Shibata. Mitchell is going to get to that first. Good closeout by him.
Oh.
There's the
Looked
whistle.
like it
Too much
stayed
contact.
in.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the referee saw. This might wrap it up right now. There's a replay, Mary Beth.
No, my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what the referee saw right there, the little extra kick at the end. Ben Roach is going to go long. This might be the last play of the first half, unless he decides to add another minute.
Should definitely go long. Just shoot it.
And there's the whistle to end the first half. And the scoreless draw, Albion, San Diego, and Savannah Clovers. Not a lot of chances on offense from either side. And really close match, as you said, Mary Beth.
Yeah, very definitely. And I'm interested to hear what... I wish I could be a fly on the wall to hear Diego Gomez in that locker room. Not that they're doing a bad job, but I think he expects more out of them, against a team like Savannah with the record like they have.
You saw some players there having some words with the officials, McKay in between. But again, we'll see what substitutions, what adjustments are made by both coaching staffs to start the second half. And the scoreless draw, Albion, San Diego, Savannah Clovers. We'll be back for the second half.
All right. We'll see you on the other side, folks.
Kids, reminder, after the game, come down to the edge of the field, meet all your favorite Albion San Diego players and get their autographs. Again, kids, come down to the edge of the field after the game. Reminder, kids, do not step onto the field to play, just the edge of the field. With 9 clubs in the county, the National Independent Soccer Association is growing. With further extension on the horizon, we appreciate your support of the only independent professional league in the United States. follow, please visit NisaSoccer.com. Hummel is the official ball and apparel supplier for Nisa. For more information, please visit Hummel.us. And tonight, in attendance is our nonprofit partner of the match, Kids for Peace. Tonight we have Jill, the co-founder and executive director of the foundation, here to introduce our kids and provide a little information.
Hello, everyone. We are Kids for Peace, home to the Great Kindness Challenge. We are building a worldwide community of kind, compassionate, and empowered young people. We are very thankful to Albion for believing in our kids and in kindness. Everything we do is based on our peace pledge, and we would now like to present that to you. We believe that if everyone followed these words, we would indeed have a world of peace. Ready, friends? Peace fingers up. Ready, begin. I pledge to use my words to speak in a kind way. I pledge to help others as I go throughout my day. I pledge to care for our earth with my healing heart and hands. I pledge to respect people in each and every land. I pledge to join together as we unite the big and small. I pledge to do my part to create peace for one and all. Let there be peace. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jill. That was great. And you kids from Kids of Peace, thank you for being here tonight. Fans, now's your time. Check out the merchandise stand. Big Boys Tacos and our snack bar.
Welcome back, folks, to Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. Albion San Diego and Savannah Clovers in the 0-0 draw. Very defensive-minded first half. Very few chances for either side. Albion San Diego did have that chance from Shinya Cardona, but went just over the crossbar. And Savannah had one early on that also went over the crossbar on the watchful eye of Ben Roach. But what do you expect to see in the second half, Mary Beth?
Well, I would hope that, obviously both sides are going to try to do some adjustments. It'll be interesting to see what their adjustments are. You know, what Diego Gomez told the team, because like I said in the beginning, recently their MO is to come out of the gates really fast, head to the other net, and, try and create some action right away. They were not given that opportunity today, so I wonder if they'll start the second half more like that.
And especially knowing that Michigan Stars are about to close out their game. They're up 2-0 against Flower City Union. That game is entering the 90th minute now. That would put Michigan Stars with 26 points and a game in hand, and Albion San Diego right now with 28. So if Albion wants to control their own destiny for at least the second spot, they
have to win today.
Exactly. 3 points would be huge for them, especially considering that they're going to be playing Chattanooga FC in their next home game here at Canyon Crest on September 10th. So we see some of the players there, potential substitutions, getting ready. See if there's any made at the start of the second half. And if you're the Savannah Clovers, all things considered, I think A road draw wouldn't be the worst thing for them, especially considering that Flower City Union is about to lose their game. So, again, huge implications here, and we'll see what the coaching staffs do to start the second half.
Yeah, this is major for Albion. They really can't mess around with this today.
Again, Maryland Bobcats won their game 1-0 yesterday, so they're back in the mix as well. And LA Force right there.
And you can see here on Savannah, Magruva is definitely looking to get a goal today.
Yeah, he's been looking to poach any turnover and taking advantage of any counterattack there. They had one towards the end. That went just to the left of the post. So we see the referees walking by. It's starting to cool down just a little bit for the players here. See some of the shade coming in as well.
Cooling down for us as well.
See if that makes a difference for them. The beautiful skyline there.
Yep, a little too early for balloons.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You know me. You read my mind, Mary Beth.
Oh, I saw it coming out. I'm surprised we're just now hearing about it.
Again, the referees, only one yellow card issued, even though it's been a very physical and very tightly defended game so far.
It has, but it's been a little physical, but not like LA Force physical. Both goalkeepers for Savannah Clovers over there toward the net. Gotta take some practice shots, I imagine.
See the rest of the players coming out right now. Diego Gomez among them. Decided to go with the white shirt today. I think that was a smart move considering the weather.
I wonder if there'll be any changes. Perhaps Magruva might come out. He can be productive, but as of late, he just looks a little slow. Needs to get into forward shape, I dare say. He's a large man and, can definitely get in front of the net and control the ball, but I think he needs a little more speed under him. What do you think?
Yeah, he's definitely got that Michigan Stars physique, imposing physique there, trying to create chances out of nothing. And
he's done it a couple times. The first match he played, he got 2 goals right out of the gates.
Yeah, it reminds me of the forward for the Michigan Stars, actually. I think he scored both goals today so far.
Welcome back to the field for the second half. The Savannah Clovers and your Albion San Diego.
See the rest of the team now for Albion. Maric, that was his name I was thinking of. Leon Maric.
He's a big dude.
Ben Roach right there giving some instructions, talking to his teammates what he wants to see. Again, 3 points here would be huge, as they're going to wrap up their home schedule at Canyon Crest, at least against Chattanooga. As Chattanooga hasn't lost a game all season so far, more than halfway through the Detroit City FC record of 27 in a row without losing.
That's quite a feat.
Yeah, that's no joke, for sure. Obviously, the rumors, not worst rumors in soccer. Chattanooga probably won't be here in NISA next season.
Yes, but from my understanding, they've got 4 on deck, ready to come in. So that will be, it'll be good. And, I would love to see NISA be able to grow a little more and make it a little more competitive in that there are teams spread throughout the country versus just on the 2 coasts.
Yeah, and it'd also be interesting to see how local soccer looks in 2024, considering that we'd be remiss if we didn't mention what happened with the San Diego Loyal recently.
Correct. And the addition of the MLS.
Coming by. So a lot of things happening in the next 16 months here locally in San Diego, folks. And Albion San Diego trying to make their trip back-to-back to the championship game here in NISA. And this will be a big opportunity for them to get 3 points and still control their own destiny in terms of the playoff bye situation and second seed.
Would they also get a home advantage?
They would get a first-round bye and a home game in the semifinals. So,
okay.
But again, a lot of work left to do as the game starts now. Second half, Ben Roach. Looks like it's the same players for both sides so far.
He's Hector Trujillo. I'm Mary Beth Zamuda here with TVX and FIFA.
Playing short, Bedoya. Back to him. Moyer's right on him. Gets through. Contact, stays with Albion San Diego. It'll be a throw-in.
So good position for them. Maybe they can make something happen. Looks like Bedoya's going to try for a long ball.
And it looks like Klashevsky came in, if I'm not mistaken, for Albion San Diego. I'll have to confirm that.
He sure did. You can see him right there.
Bedoya is going to go long into the box right now. Ball loose, knocked out of the box. Guevara trying to get to it. Rugova right on him. Leaves it up to Klashevsky. He goes long.
Klashevsky's also been a pivotal player for this team, starting almost all the matches. Played with Albion last season, didn't see as much play time. So Diego Gomez saw something in him that Ziggy Kortowski did not.
It looks like Lundin was the player. You see Lundin walking by right behind right there. So that was probably the substitution. Loose ball. There's the whistle. It'll be a free kick for the Clovers.
Lundin did go down in the first half. I wonder if there's an injury on him.
They go quick. We'll take the ball around. Martinez now. Sosa back to Moyers. Goes long. To the box. Ball gets through. Knocked out. It'll be a throw in for the Clovers again. Looks like it'll be Moyers going into the box. Sun right in his face.
Yeah, there's a little chaos up there, it looks like.
Referee keeping a close eye right there. He does.
Oh.
Pull up in the air. Knocked out of the box. Still with the Clovers, though. Hargrave.
Fire under the feet of Yuki Shibata right there.
Schneider. Ball in. Knocked out. Sosa. Ball went backwards for a second, but now it finds Mitchell. Gonna let it go out. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. Short to Klashevsky. Martinez right there trying to recover a turnover. That's through. Stays with Albion San Diego. Clovers player's not happy with that. Mitchell plays it short. Back to him. Too much on that one.
Keeper calling for it.
Jack Crichton knocks it up.
Glubasevic applying pressure.
Still with Albion San Diego. Patty. Trying to find a Shinya Kodono. Too much on that. Guevara right there one-on-one. Recovers it for Albion San Diego. Sosa. Klashevsky between two players. Back to Sosa. Bedoya now. Stays onside. Nope. Flag goes up. Be a free kick for the Clovers.
How was he offsides?
Looks like it'll be Jack Crichton. Goes long. Ball up. Knocked out. Still with the Clovers now. Rogova between three players. Goes down. Still loose. Who can get to it?
Ben Roach keeping a keen eye. Magruva keeps it in.
Good job by Guevara winning it between two attackers.
Shinya Kodono sent it up to Bedoya.
Bedoya one-on-one defender right on him. Nice little flick pass to Guevara. Trying to find Glubasevic. And that gets knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Albion.
See, that's that speed.
They go quick. Loose. It'll be a throw in this time for the Clovers. Guevara saying it went off them, but the referee says no. Schneider now. Goes long. Trying to find Rogova. Defender's right there. Still with Savannah. Shinya Kodono.
Oh,
Glubasevic.
nice.
Hustles. Now it goes out. Throw in for the visitors. Schneider again. Trying to find Rogova one more time. Recovered by Shinya Kodono. Some contact. There's the whistle. Free kick for Albion San Diego.
It's good to see. There is some physicality between these two teams, but there doesn't seem to be any malice, as there can be sometimes. It appears with some other teams.
Yeah, the referee's done a good job so far letting the flow of the game continue. Mitchell goes long. Trying to find a teammate.
Chandler trying to get himself in there. Chandler Vaughn.
Shibata wins it. Trying to create some space for himself. He tried to find Guevara. Now it's recovered by the Clovers. So they try to start a counterattack. Ball gets
Oh,
through.
beautiful slide tackle.
Sosa
Beautiful.
cuts it off. Good job by him.
Clean as a whistle.
Iredes goes quick. Rugova. Looks like there's a whistle there. A bit of a push off, referee says. And it'll be a throw in this time for Albion San Diego. Patty looking for an open teammate. Up in the air. Bedoya, Guevara. Stays with him. Deflected up. Out. It'll be a throw in this time for the Clovers. Yeah, this smells like one of those games where it could end up 1-0. Anybody that scores first definitely have a huge advantage considering the game. Now Grogova. Trying to get two knocked out. It'll be a free corner kick actually for the Clovers. Having a discussion, see who wants to take that, Martinez or Iredes.
Hear the little voice down there. Let's go, Albion.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna miss the kid run this game, but there's the ball back in play.
Nicely headed up by Shinya Kidono.
Stays with the Clovers. Some pressure there from Bedoya trying to recover. Ball back. Flag stays down. Mitchell right there on the coverage, one-on-one. Martinez. Can they get to it? It's out. Player goes down. Some contact. Sosa is going to get a talking to by the referee.
Oh, not Sosa.
There's a yellow card. The referee saw a little bit of a push right there. We'll see what happened, Mary Beth.
Yeah, that looked like two guys that just happened to smack off of each other.
Yeah, Martinez did a good job going down right at the perfect time. That's what the referee saw. That's
Exactly.
sold that pretty well, but the referee issues the first yellow for Albion San Diego on Sosa. Now the ball back in play.
Thankfully, Sosa is keeping his opinions about that card to himself.
Exactly. Knocked out. Stays with Albion San Diego. Ernest Mitchell goes quick. Koshevsky. Trying to find a teammate right there. Can Shinya Ibata get to that? The goalkeeper does. Crichton does. Sosa, good job by him recovering for his team. Now Guevara on the loose ball.
Taking it all the way up. Oh, sends it up for
Oh, he was looking for Shinya Kidono, but he stopped running.
a little miscommunication. Yeah, Kidono was like, I'm okay back here.
Maybe a goal kick for the visitors. Everybody walking back to the midfield line. It's a clear indication what he wants to do with it. Ball up in the air. A little bit of a push there by the Clovers. It'll be a free kick for Albion. We're in the 55th minute of play right now. Scoreless draw so far.
Toya sent that over to Mitchell.
Goes long. Recovered by up in the air now.
Gruva looking for it. Can't get it.
Martinez tries to win it for his team. He does. Mitchell right there. One-on-one on the coverage. Too much on that one.
Mitchell's extremely long legs are very handy in, blocking players trying to make moves over there in the corners.
Deflected out. It'll be a corner kick for Savannah. Drogobo was asking for a handball. Even if it was, it wouldn't have been a penalty kick. But anyway, turns out okay for them.
Here we are again.
Same two players.
Pivotal
Martinez.
decision, yes, to see who will
Paredes.
take that.
Looks like it'll be a cross into the box by Martinez this time. Nope, plays it short. Rotate it around. Cross in. Too much on it. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego.
They were trying to be tricky, but unable to pull it off successfully.
Ben Roach goes quick. Patty.
Got plenty of time. Just take it up the left side there.
Savannah still hasn't made a substitution. Ball back to Ben Roach. Oh, look out here. Rugova went down. Was looking for a whistle there. A little miscommunication.
Glubasevich just got knocked down.
Guevara trying to win it back. Stays with the Clovers. Paredes.
Oh,
Gets
almost had
through.
it.
A little bit of a nutmeg there. Still with it. Good recovery by Patty. But now back with the Clovers. A little bit of sloppy play right now, but
Patty thought he had a run there.
exactly. Rugova. Mitchell right there, one-on-one. Good coverage by him so far. Got help from Shibata. There's the whistle. Both players go down. Oh, a little bit of extracurricular right there.
Who is it?
The referee saw he's going to issue a
That's
yellow
Sosa.
card on Rugova. Got a little bit too handsy as the both players go down. We'll see the replay right now, but that's exactly what he saw.
Oh, yeah, it's got him clean by the waist. Oh, it was, wow. I mean, Sosa did try to do a little defending of himself, but Magruba still got his hands caught under there.
So that's the second yellow card of the game. Hargraves, the captain, not happy
They were
with the
trying
call.
to play it off as though his arm got caught. You know, it gets caught when you wrap it around a dude. That's just the way that goes.
Yellow card issue number 45, Max Rugova. Against Savannah Clovers.
Almeida waiting for the whistle.
Number 45.
And there it is. Telling him to go back a little bit more. Ben Roach now.
Patty
Patty.
again with some time.
Pushing forward. Trying to find a teammate. Covered by the Clovers. Paredes. Guevara trying to win back. Knocks it out. It'll be a throw for the Clovers. Schneider. Goes long. Trying to find Rugova. Between three players going to be tough. Player, he goes down. There's the whistle just outside the box.
It's Sosa again. This will be interesting to see which way the call goes.
Looks like it'll just be a free kick issued, but Sosa definitely needs to keep an eye out on that considering he's already got a yellow.
That was not a whistle. I mean, I understand there was a melee there, but I don't think that was necessary.
Yeah, he got behind Patty right there, took advantage. It got between two players. That's when he went down. Now he's going to be an interesting play here. Good opportunity for the Clovers. Hargraves right there.
The chippiness is definitely has entered the call, entered the chat.
Two players in front. Ben Roach keeping an eye right there. There's the whistle. It is Hargraves with the cross in. Loose. Sosa knocks it out.
It looked like Mitchell got a piece of it.
Definitely a prepared play there. Didn't go there.
Moyers handing it off to Snyder for the throw-in.
Snyder's going to go long. Patty's right there. Krzyzewski wins it. Glubasevich. Between two players. Loose. Recovered by Albion. Shinkadono. A bit of a push. No call. Back. Can you get to it?
Did you see that
No.
little touch pass that Klashevsky just handed off? That was...
Yeah. If he would have gotten them in stride, that would have been a great opportunity. But just
it
too
looked
much
like
on
for
it.
a hot second that he did get him in that stride.
Looks like we kind of have the first, the other substitution right now for Albion San Diego. Referee blowing the whistle. We'll see who comes out. It'll be Glubasevich coming out. And it'll be Cyrus Strand coming in. Mary Beth.
That's excellent. Another, person who's been able to get the ball in the net. So that's exactly what Albion's trying to do right now.
Good hustle by Glubasevic. Had a couple chances there early on in the first half.
Would love to see Lennon Carrion hit the pitch right now.
Ball back in play. Rogova. Dispossessed. Klashevsky.
Albion players trying to be extra obvious that they're not touching Magruba.
Oh, there's a strong entry. We'll see what the referee does with this one. Rushes in number 22, McKay. He's going to have a word with him for sure. Looks like there will be a card issued.
I think that word is going to be red.
We'll see what kind of card it is, but definitely went in strong. Mitchell is still down.
Ooh, that is not good. Not at this point in the match, and not, this match. We need him.
Referee keeping a close eye, and here's the replay right now, Mary Beth.
Here we go. Mitchell takes the boot.
Definitely came in too strong right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a yellow.
I didn't see who it was for Savannah, but they were nowhere near the ball. So that was definitely a trip. It's definitely card worthy. I can't believe he's not going to pull the card out.
He did pull a yellow card out.
Oh, he did?
On McKay,
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't
number
see
22.
it.
Mitchell's back up, walking very gingerly right now.
I wonder if he sprained his ankle.
Yeah, definitely favoring that right foot.
Ooh, very much, very much. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it is just a little sprain or a little cleat to the ankle that we'll be able to be ready for the next match coming up here against Chattanooga. Yeah. We will need him for that.
Put some pressure on it at least right now. Looks to be walking a little bit better. And we'll see who comes in for him. As we just had a substitution come on for Albion San Diego, Cyrus Tran. Ball back in play. Guevara to Patty. Shinyukidono goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Clovers. But it looks like Mitchell will be back in play. There won't be any substitution needed. He just needed to gather himself, luckily for Albion San Diego.
Ooh.
Yeah, that looked ugly for a second, Mary Beth.
I'm like, don't take any chances. I mean, we need you, but we also need you in 2 weeks.
McKay now trying to get to it. Was it back?
Moyers.
Goes cross into the box, trying to find Rugova. Too much on that one. He keeps it in. Nope, it'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego.
I thought it stayed in and he handballed it. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, for a split second. Now we see another substitution. This one for the Savannah Clovers. That'll be number 9, Joel Bunting coming in. We'll see who comes out.
And the kids are running.
McKay, yeah, he just got the yellow card, so that'll be the substitution. Joel Bunting, number 9, coming in for the Clovers. There's the whistle. Sosa to Mitchell. Looks to be okay. He's going to go long. Deflected out. It'll be a throw for Albion San Diego as we're about to enter the 65th minute of play.
Yeah, Mitchell, you can tell, has a little, just a slight little gimp on him.
Looks like Lennon Carrion is about to be called into action right now, as you were saying, Mary
Didn't
Beth.
I just call? Oh, my goodness. That's exciting. That's exciting.
We'll see who the substitution is. Hasn't been made official yet.
Put Klashevsky in the back and Carrion up front.
Oh, there he is. He's coming in for Mitchell now, actually.
Yeah.
Mitchell.
That's what I thought. Mitchell did not look like he was back to 100%, and it's better to sub out now.
Klashevsky. Short pass. Still with Albion. Ball still in play right now. Knocked out, up and out, a danger. It'll be a throw-in for the Albion San Diego. Klashevsky trying to find somebody here, looking for some movement from his teammates. There's the whistle. Plays it short. Some contact, a little bit push. It'll be a free kick for Albion. Joe Bunting, who just came in the game.
Bedoya takes this for Albion. Looking for
Bedoya.
somebody up in the net. near the net.
Looking for some open teammates.
Got our own little version of the flag run. No flags, but supporters nonetheless.
Yep, it's a thought that counts for sure. Shibata, cross in. Right to the hands of the goalkeeper, Jack Crichton. He goes long, goes quick. Headed back, Klashevsky.
Yeah, Klashevsky tried to slow it down a little bit. Ben Roach was ready to grab it.
Back to him. Bedoya. Patty now. Guevara feeling some pressure from Martinez. Sosa goes long. Too much on that one. Again to the hands of Crichton.
Crichton looking for, oh, look at the pressure coming from Cyrus Tran. Enters the pitch and handles.
Sosa wins it back. Trying to find Chinyo Codono. Martinez. Recovered by the Clovers. Finds Patty instead. Deflected out. It'll be a throw for Albion San Diego.
Kids over there not paying attention. Albion is eager to get a goal in the net. Can't do it without a ball.
Patty now. Ball gets through. There's the whistle. Free kick for Albion San Diego. Yeah, we'll see if Lenin Carrion can be a difference maker like he has been the last few games he's come in as a substitute. Bring that extra burst of energy that he's done successfully. Sosa. Trying to find Chinyo Codono. He wins it.
Codono's got that little pause move that he can do and just slow everybody down and keep the ball at his feet.
Still with Albion, deflected. It'll be a goal kick for the Savannah Clovers.
Albion taking a substitution. Exiting the game, number 4, Ernest Mitchell. And entering the game, number 18, Lenny Carrion.
Crichton giving some instructions for his teammates where he wants them. There's the goal kick. Ball up. Won by Lenin Carrion.
Takes his time.
Plays it safe. Back to Patty.
Sounds like that might be pre-recorded. It's very on time. The little Albion voice.
Bedoya now. Trying to find a long pass. Trying to find Shibata. Right to the hands of
Crichton was able to grab it.
the goalkeeper right there, keeping a watchful eye.
Good pressure by Lenin Carrion.
There's the whistle. That'll be a free kick for the Clovers. So we're in the 70th minute of play. This is Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Smuda, bringing you all the action via TVX video and FIFA. Scoreless draw so far from Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. Again, we do have a result today. Michigan Stars won their game 2-0 against Flower City Union. So that puts them within 2 points at the moment of Albion San Diego with a game in hand. So this is a result that they really want to have, if those 3 points, if they want to keep control of their own destiny in terms of the second seed, as we were saying. A lot of games still left. Ball back in play. Knocked up. Still loose. Who's going to win it? Albion does. That's definitely a handball by Rugova. Albion players asking why there was no yellow on that one, because it was definitely intentional right there.
The handball?
Yeah, absolutely. But he's already on the yellow.
Here's
the replay. That would have been one of the worst ways possible to get a second yellow, but the referee let him off the hook.
Yeah, I didn't even see the handball on that replay.
Sosa trying to win it. Knocked out. It'd be a throw-in for Albion.
Klashevsky going to take this one for the team.
Ball back in play. Lemon Carrion makes the turn. Hargrove's right there. Some more pressure from Albion. Crichton knocks it up. One by Sosa. Who can get this one? Still up in the air.
Wonderful. See Mendoza hit the pitch today.
Could be a possibility. We already saw Lemon Carrion right now.
More striker-like people to try and get that ball in between those pipes.
Almeida plays it short. Klashevsky goes long. Trying to find an open teammate. Oh, loose ball, but luckily right there the goalkeeper again, Crichton, right on the spot.
Not taking any chances this time. Goes down to the ground with it.
Ball up. Contact there. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego.
Uh-oh. Is
One
that
of the players doesn't look
Klashevsky?
like Sosa might be down. Yeah.
Oh, Sosa.
And Almeida saying that there was a little bit of an elbow that the referee missed. There's a replay, Mary Beth.
Yeah, I couldn't. It was a little.
Yeah, Rogova needs to
Post
be
the
very,
play.
very careful right now. It's definitely got the attention of the referees. That's not where you want to be if you already got a yellow. Bedoya, short pass, onside. Nope, flag goes up. Just missed him, half a second.
Yamagruba has been getting more and more intense as the match goes on.
Crichton now going to put the ball back in play. Everybody on the side of the other side of the field right now. There he goes.
Albion San Diego able to get the head on it. Lennon carry on.
Rugova now with possession. Two players defending him, forcing the ball back. Good closeout by Albion. Covered by Chivata. Bedoya now. It's got some room. Trying to find Lenin Carrion. On the right. He's going to get the cross in. Trying to find open teammate.
Oh,
the header.
a
Oh,
head by
Cyrus Strang
Tran.
couldn't get too much on that one.
Isn't that how we scored one of the scores?
Yep. Exactly like that. Just couldn't turn his head right in time. A good pass, though, by Lenin Carrion.
And you can tell Albion's, doing their best to get that push up there. Get something going before the end of this match. Crichton taking his time, setting up, waiting for everybody to move down.
Your whistle. Looks like another substitution. This one's going to be for the Clovers. See who comes in. Looks like it'll be, is that Magruba coming out? No, Martinez coming out, actually.
Perhaps, should it be Magruba?
And it'll be Alejandro Cruz, number 30, coming in. Crichton goes long. Almeida wins it. Still loose. Knocked up. Klashevsky's right there. Sosa, contact. Free kick for Albion San Diego.
Sosa again.
Holding to his face. Looked like he landed a little bit awkwardly right there.
Yeah, let's see. Here's the replay.
That's when he went
Goodness,
down.
he certainly got bodied there. Again, no ball contact from the opposite, from the opposing team there.
So it'll be a throw-in for the Clovers.
Michigan, or I apologize, Savannah Clovers getting lucky with some of these non-calls today.
Ball up in the air now. Still loose. Oh, recovered by Klashevsky. Lucky bounce there for Albion. Bedoya still with it. Between three players. Referee letting play. Cyrus Tran trying to force the issue. Forces Crichton out. Ball finds Ben Roach. No problem whatsoever. He goes quick. Tyler Guevara. Shinya Kodono. One-on-one. Miscommunication again. Turnover. Recovered by Albion San Diego. Sosa goes long. Trying to find Shibata, but it's won by the Clovers. He's trying to start a counter. Almeida. Klashevsky. Still in bounds. Who can win this? Good job by Shibata. No whistle there. Trying to start a counter. Ben Roche has to come all the way out to prevent that counterattack. Clovers now. Knocking it out of danger and out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Albion.
Anthony Patty.
Goes quick to Guevara. One back.
That was well done by Savannah.
Now they have a one-on-one. Player goes down. There's the whistle. That'll be a yellow card on Albion San Diego.
Oh, my goodness.
Alameda with the contact right there that the referee saw.
Here's the replay. There's Alameda. All right. That was a pretty good shove. He did it discreetly, though, aside from him going down.
The foul was on Joel Bunting, one of the substitutes who came in earlier. And this will be an interesting chance here for the Clovers. See what they want to do with this one. Kind of tough angle for a shot, but definitely for a cross. So we see another substitution getting ready for Albion San Diego. About to come in.
Yellow card issued in the 77th minute.
Probably after this play.
Yellow card issued to number 29, Luis.
Lots of conversation happening between
Yellow card issued in the 77th minute to
the
number 29, Luis.
Savannah players there, Hargraves and Vaughn.
Chandler Bond and Hargraves. That'll be Chandler Bond this time. Cross in, knocked up, still in bounds. Offside position. The referee sees that. That'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego. They're in a hurry for sure. Definitely want to come out with this one with at least the 1-0 win, as we see the substitution about to come in now for Albion San Diego. And Michel Mendoza coming in as you were predicting, Mary Beth, and Shibata
Calling
exiting the
them
game.
all day. MBZ's on it. We sent off Yuki Shibata.
Almeida now. Goes long. Trying to find Misael, who just came in. Loose ball. Up in the air.
Shevsky with a miss there.
Guevara wins it, though. See if that Misael Mendoza, Landon Carrion connection can make the difference in the final minutes. Almeida. You definitely can feel a more sense of an urgency now from Albion San Diego on the attack. Too much on that. There'll be a throw-in for the Clovers.
Schneider ready to throw it in.
Pull back and play. Sosa wins it. Deflected back. Patty. Sosa again. Who can get to this? Clovers do. Now the ball all the way around to the left as the defenders track back. Cross in, right to the hands of Ben Roach. Oh, he thought about going quick again. Plays it short. Sosa to Patty. Almeida back to Patty.
That was a rough pass. Patty sent it up for Cadono.
Can he get to it? Knocked out. It'll stay with Albion San Diego being the throw-in. See how many numbers they want to throw into the box here if they go into. No, Guevara's going to play short. Leaves it off to Patty instead. Patty looking for some movement. He decides to play it back to Almeida. Klashevsky. Back to Almeida. Short. Sosa. Good job by him on the turn. He's got a teammate. Finds Guevara. Trying to find Guevara, but it finds the goalkeeper instead.
Excellent pressure by Cyrus Tran there.
As we see a player down grabbing his hamstring for the Clovers. Number 17, Ford Hunt. There's a replay, Mary Beth. Might have been an ankle, actually.
Honestly, I was looking at the keeper grabbing that ball.
Looks like there will be a substitution for him based on the motion. At least the trainer's going to come in and check on him. Chance for both teams to catch their breath for a second. And again, this is one of those scorelines 0-0 that probably doesn't help either side considering the result today.
Well, it definitely doesn't hurt Savannah by any means, but yeah, it's not the best idea for Albion San Diego.
Yeah, look, they'll gain a point on the Flower City Union if the score stays like this. And Albion will still be up on Michigan by 2 points, but Michigan will have 2 games in hand now. As we're waiting to see from the league about that postponed game due to Hurricane Hillary.
I mean, that would be really difficult unless they're already coming out here again, but it would be really difficult to get out here for that. They may just have to scratch it.
Looks to be okay now. He's walking off the pitch. Referee gonna go check, have a word with the goalkeeper, Crichton. Ball back in play. There's a long kick. Still loose. Recovered by the Clovers. Vaughn. Nice pass, gets through. Shevsky's right there, good closeout by Albion. Still with Savannah though. Moyers. Now Vaughn. Good closeout again by Klashevsky. There's the whistle. Savannah player's not happy with the call.
Goodness, that's a lot of yelling for toward the referee.
Udad is not happy, but ball back in play now. Patty.
Was that Patty on the ground?
Now Bedoya.
Oh no, it was
Back to him. Deflected out. Throw in for Albion San Diego. It's going to be Bedoya going straight into the box, trying to find an open teammate. A deflection, anything that can create a chance for Albion these final few minutes. Alameda joins the group right now. There he goes. Knock up, backwards, still loose. Knocked out of danger. That'll stay with Albion San Diego. Looks like it'll be Klashevsky this time. Plays it backwards. Sosa. Patty. Goes long to the other side. Trying to find a teammate. Right to the hands. Crichton. There's a kick. Albion gets to it first. Sosa trying to win it back. They do. Bedoya now. She's got some room to work with. Trying to find Shinya Kadono. Can he get to it? No. Close out again by the defenders.
Look. Some substitution again for
Savannah Clovers.
Diego Gomez talking to his men. I think he's saying, get one in the net.
That would be ideal. We'll see who comes in for the Clovers right now, and we'll see who comes out. Get confirmation on the substitution in the second.
Looks like Irides came out on this side of the pitch right here. And
Akdang Tate coming in, number 11. Albion San Diego. Bedoya now trying to create a chance. Up in the air. Weird angle. It hit the back of the post. He's trying for the cross, but it turned into a shot somehow. But it, luckily for Savannah, it hit the back of the goal post. Here's a replay.
Crossbar. Here we go.
Oh.
Ooh.
That would have been the goal of the week if that would have gone in. And I don't think that Bedoya was trying for, but again, so we're in the about to enter the 87th minute right now, still scoreless.
Definitely be extra minutes added this time.
But Savannah wants to create something as well.
Excellent tackle by Sosa there. Unable to keep it though.
Good closeout by Shinya Kadono. Good help, trying to start a counter right now. Looks like it was Misael almost getting through. Cyrus Strand actually. But defender right on the spot. Gonna leave it off for Bedoya. Definitely getting into crunch time right now if you're an Albion San Diego and Savannah Clover fan.
Going for a long throw in there.
See what numbers in the box. Trying to find Almeida. Loose ball. Knocked out of danger. Stays with Albion though. Sosa. Now Savannah here trying to start a counterattack from the left. They got numbers. They got 4 players.
This is where Albion needs Ernest Mitchell. He's got that stride that can just catch up with anybody.
Good job by Klashevsky right there, not letting the ball through. Now it goes out. It'll be a corner kick for Savannah in the 88th minute. See who wants to execute this. They're in no hurry whatsoever. Sanchez coming over now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 players in the box. 5 now. Cross in, right to the head. Oh, loose ball. Great reaction there by the defenders. Ben Roche tried to punch it out. Didn't get enough on it.
I don't think he got anything on it. I almost had a heart attack.
Still with the Clovers, though. Can they keep it in? No, they can't. It'll be a goal kick for Albion, but that definitely got iffy for Albion San Diego, Mary Beth.
Very, very iffy. Let's see if we have a replay here. Oh, I mean, he might have grazed it, but look at Ben Roach with his magic dive.
Great reaction by Patty there. Last second, that ball was about to go in. Mikael Green was right on the spot for a second. Bedoya, Klashevsky. Let's see if they can take advantage here.
Fresh legs, ready to go.
Between 3 players. He's got to get some help, though. He's got between 2 players now.
Just 4. And Savannah successfully gets it from Bedoya. Klashevsky.
Some contact there, free kick. They go quick. Moyers does. Trying to find a teammate. Instead of find Ben Roach. A little bit of push there. The referee saw. Joe Bunting with the foul. Ben Roach, we're now in the 90th minute right now. We're about to see how many minutes are added on. Probably like around 4 or 5 at least.
You think?
Yeah, I'm hoping if you're Albion San Diego, at least 5. See if they can create something.
Exactly.
Levin Carrion now.
Before.
Find the teammate. Cyrus Strand with the shot. Deflected out. Right-handed.
Excellent series of plays or passes right there for Albion San Diego. Tran was there where he needed to be, but just a little bit to the left of the net.
Jack Crichton got a finger on it. It'll be a corner kick now for Albion San Diego. You can hear the fans. They can sense it. That was a great counterattack there. Cyrus Strand with the shot. And now it'll be Bedoya executing the corner kick.
I mean, there aren't a lot of blue jerseys in the box, but I really would love to see Bedoya just bend it, get it in there.
There's the corner kick executed. Loose, still loose. Up in the air, knocked up and out. There were 2 players there for Albion who almost got a
Patty almost got a head on it. Ooh,
Moyers now trying to counter. They got some room here. Albion has to be careful. Bedoya tracking back. There's the whistle. And there'll be a yellow card on Bedoya.
Oh,
With
yeah.
the left hand, that's what the referee saw on the counterattack.
Well, his foot, too. It was like he was going to go for the ball, but then changed his mind about it.
And it'll be 4 minutes added on here. See what side can take advantage of this.
4's a lot of minutes. Only one side can take advantage of it.
Hargroves goes long. Good job by Albion San Diego. Some contact there. Another whistle. Another free kick for Savannah.
Misael Mendoza is limping over there.
Alameda with the foul. He's already on the yellow too with the elbow. This will be another chance here for the Clovers in the final few minutes.
This is very dicey for Albion.
Looks like Chandler Bond is there as well, number 23, who might take the shot. Or number 14, Zach Hargroves. Waiting for the referee's whistle. There's the whistle. It'll be Hargroves with the shot. Ben Roach, double-handed, knocks it out of danger. It'll be a corner kick for Savannah, as they're definitely putting the pressure these final few minutes. Three players in the box for Savannah. Not going to take a lot of chances here. Definitely want to prevent a counterattack on a rebound for Albion San Diego.
And Albion's ready for it. See Bedoya out front.
Ball up. Now it's punched out again. Now Bedoya trying to start that counterattack. He's got a player right on him.
Shevsky open in the middle there.
Trying to find Guevara. Good closeout again by the Clovers, but recovered by Albion. Lenin Carrion.
Guevara, get on that.
To get through. Knocked out. Savannah didn't want to take any chances.
Phew, that one might have left the park, ladies and gentlemen.
A little chippiness there between Guevara and one of the players. Schneider.
Oh, and here it is, the first one of the day. 2 balls on the pitch, friends.
We're now in the 94th minute. This might be one of the last chances, if not the last chance for Albion San Diego.
Big head on it for Savannah.
Still loose. Kluszewski trying to win it. Almeida wins it back.
Oh,
Some
my
contact
gosh.
there. There's a free kick. Another last chance, perhaps. Last gasp here for Albion San Diego.
Do it. Just chip it in there. Get Bedoya on it.
See if they want to throw some numbers here, throw
Bedoya
caution
or
to the
Carrion.
wind, or play it safe like Savannah did a few minutes ago.
According to our clock, 20 seconds.
Wouldn't surprise me if the referee adds one more minute after this. There's been a lot of slow play, especially from the Clovers for some reason. This final few minutes. Now Bedoya is going to execute the kick. Cross in. Loose. Too much on that one over the crossbar.
Patty, I wonder what it would have done if Patty hadn't touched it.
Yeah, he had a teammate right there as well. So, barring some miraculous goal at the end, it looks like this will be a 0-0 draw, 1 point each for each side.
Savannah definitely showing themselves as not to be left out.
And there's the final whistle, ladies and gentlemen. Scoreless draw, Albion San Diego and Savannah Clovers. Some of the best chances came in the final few minutes. Your thoughts on the game, Mary Beth?
It was a really good match. I feel like Albion did not live up to their potential today. They've played way better, I believe. I mean, Savannah played great, but I believe in other matches, Albion has played better. What do you think?
Yeah, I think considering how things started off, Savannah started off with a lot of pressure. They did create a chance at the beginning. Albion had one for Chinya Cadona in the first half, then that one towards the end from Cyrus Strand. They got deflected out by the goalkeeper for Savannah, and Savannah did have probably the best one at the end that got the one that Ben Roach missed on the punch-out.
Yeah.
Anthony Petty ran on the spot to save him. But, yeah, all things considered, a fair point, I think, for both sides. And if you're a Michigan Stars fan, you're liking this result, considering they won their match 2-0 against Flower City Union.
And the Bobcats, also big fan of
Bobcats as
this.
well, yeah. So we see the final handshakes here from both sides. Hard effort by both teams. Mitchell looks limping a little bit. Maybe, hopefully, they'll have him 100% for that big game coming up against Chattanooga FC here on September 10th here at Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. So we see Lundin as well. So, guess that'll be a wrap, Mary Beth.
Absolutely. We will catch you here in 2 weeks when we face off against Chattanooga Football Club.
This is Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Mora. We brought you the action via TVX video and FIFA. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Albion San Diego 0, Savannah Clovers 0. Catch you for the next one on September 10th.
See you then. Have a good weekend.
Albion San Diego wants to thank Kids for Peace. Independence tonight. We appreciate your support. Also, on behalf of Canyon Crest Academy and Albion San Diego, you guys can look around. How many trash they left? Throw it away on your way out of the stadium tonight. And as always, please get home safely. We look forward to having you back Sunday, September 10th here, Canyon Crest Academy. Albion San Diego.